Hi Dan, here we are again and ready for, well, round number 2 in South America. After the Springbok Sevens, a little bit of a gap, but what a joy it is to see you and to hear what's on your mind.
Yes, thank you, Mark. Unfortunately, the Sevens wasn't as much fun as we thought it would be. It was not nearly the Cape Town Sevens, at a different format, and everybody was really disappointed, and the team itself was extremely disappointing, especially with Neil Powell on his way. But that said, it's over and it's done. And the Springboks, who won very well in Australia, are now on the other side of the globe in Argentina, and the word has just come in that they're going to be playing in a different stadium. They normally play in the Stadium Amal Tafani or Villa Sarsveld, which is the home of Pumas Rugby, which is in fact a football ground, Villa Sarsveld's ground, and it's been moved to the Libertadores Stadium, which is also a football ground and the home of Independiente. I don't think that makes much difference. It might actually disrupt Argentina more than us, because all their stadiums are alike. They're all football stadiums, and they look like they were designed by the same architect. So for us, it's just another stadium in Buenos Aires. Big news out of the Springboks, of course, is yet another big disruption caused by Elton Yankees, which is so unfortunate, because I think the fallout from something like that is not the person and the other person involved. It's the families, it's the team. I'm sure it impacts on other team members as well. People start saying, what's going on in this team? But anyway, he's been sent home, so Elton Yankees is out. And what that translates to is that the Springboks now no longer have a specialist fly half in their entire squad. If you look at who was named at the beginning, Johan Goossens dropped out, Pollard's hurt, Yankees is gone, which means they'll go back to Damian Willemse, and I've had confirmation that Damian Willemse will be given another run. What Willemse does, of course, is because he's more of a mobile fly, if he likes to run the ball, he's changed our style to a certain extent. He sees that the ball is spread, he takes things on. And I would just love to have seen a number 8 like Evan Roos there. Unfortunately, he's not even in South America, because a linking player who has eyes for continuity would be good. But young Elrich Lowe has been put on the bench, and that's a nice gap for him. He's play instead of Duane Vermeulen. But think on this, the last time he was on the Springbok bench was in July the 16th. So it just shows how long the guys have to sit out and sit around and keep focus. So a good chance for him to have a go. Now, Argentina, what do we expect from them? Well, they beat Australia really well in Argentina. They then got a historic win over the All Blacks on New Zealand soil for the first time. And then they got a hiding from New Zealand by 50 points. I didn't think that was a fair result. I think Argentina, the Pumas, were coming down from a very big moment, and they didn't deserve 50 points. But what that 50 points did do, it gave the All Blacks a golden bonus point, because we sit in a situation that there's one team in front, the All Blacks, and everybody else at the same level on the log. So what every team has to do, they have to win their next 2 games to have any chance of winning the Rugby Championship and pick up that bonus point. Argentina will be hard to beat. They're a big side. They've got some superb players. Loose forwards are right up there. Very good captain. Boffelli is a very good goal kicker, so we need to heed that very well. And they won't lie down, and they'll have their home crowd behind us. But if you look at the history, they've beaten us 3 times in 32 games. So what I'm expecting is that the Springboks are going to do what they did to the Wallabies. They're playing their best side, their strongest side. They've given up on the idea of the bomb squad. What they do now is they send in the dam busters and go for it, And so I'm expecting they'll be very focused. They'll be very physical. And if one thing that has gone wrong for Argentina is they used to be known for the Bajada scrum, the best scrummaging side in the world, and that's gone away. And I think that's because of Michael Chaker, the Australian coach. Australians never really pay attention to the scrum. So that is a weakness they have and a strength that we have. And that is why I expect that we are going to get the edge in the scrums, in the set pieces, and gradually get on top in a very competitive, very physical test match. And if I have to make a prediction, I'm expecting a close win for the Springboks. But having said that, I've been so wrong so often that maybe you should rush off now and place a bet on the Pumas. Thank you.